Hello? Let's see here. I feel not great tonight, but we'll see how things go. I don't know why I feel weird tonight. I just feel maybe I'm tired or dehydrated. Let's drink some water. I felt like I don't know. I felt like I drank a lot of them. Anyways, don't worry about it. I'm here for you. Let's mute this. And hey, at the very last second, I decided to switch, at least for the start of the stream, from doing. Oh, you know, I gotta switch layouts here. This may cut off my audio for a second. 1 second. Nope, still have audio. Okay. I decided to switch over to trying out the demo for Solomon's Program. It's a strategy RPG by Konami. There we go. And it features the Tokadol characters, so that's why we're here playing this right now. So, but let me go ahead and I think we're good on audio. I'll probably have to listen to the game here real quick because it's, again, a new game. I always forget, like, I feel like the Wii has a really loud audio level, but for other consoles, I always forget, like, what audio level we're looking at. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay. So thankfully this finished downloading. I started downloading this like 10 minutes before the stream actually started. Alright, Konami. Remember them? They make video games. Surprisingly, seem to be more active in video games now. I saw there's like some Silent Hill rumors and stuff going around. Alright. This sounds somewhat reasonable. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. Alright. I may bring it down a little bit more. I also feel like I'm very bright right now, but I think if I lower my camera settings, it might, oh, I see what I'm doing. I was like, those don't look like actual camera settings. I don't know. Oh, maybe I don't see what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, because if I do this, it's going to be too dark. I actually don't know if that's too dark or not. It's like, I would like somewhere in between, but it doesn't allow me to go anywhere in between, so we'll stick with this. Oops. Okay. Video game. Is all this video game displaying properly? I'm going to unplug the Switch controller because the USB-C is getting caught up on all the Dojin games over there. Bring chat up. Okay. And then, let me tweet out that I'm playing this real quick, and then we'll get started. Thank you for your patience. Oh, hello. I have notifications on Twitter for some reason. Streaming some Solomon's Program? That's what this game's called, I think, right? Solomon. Oh, there's no, like, D. Solomon's Program? Solomon's Program. And there's no like apostrophe S, I guess. So it's just like Solomon Program is just the name. Okay. Twitch Tip TV socials. I had to not like for some reason my brain is saying fight Twitch support, but I did not actually fight Twitch support. Okay, didn't triple me right now. I had to do some account recovery stuff because apparently I forgot what email address is associated with my account. That was cool. But that's all fixed now. So, Twitch support was actually very nice to me when I was doing it. Okay. Then maybe some Dojin games later. I don't know how this game is really going to go. I mean, it's just a demo. It's not a full game. And then lower my camera here a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. This game's also all in Japanese, so we'll see how difficult it is for me to actually play this video. I don't really understand, but what I was reading online is that, like, mechanically this game has some weird stuff going on in it. I think it has something to do with that grid to the left. Maybe it's like you're programming these characters. But I can't remember. I did see that there's like some relation to maybe Duel Masters this series, but I don't know. I think it maybe just there's a Duel Masters thing in the actual magazine. What I had to do was actually get somebody to buy the magazine for me in Japan so I could get the download code for this demo. Yeah, you see, like, I didn't do anything there, and he just moved forward. So, I don't know. I don't know if something's supposed to be happening like I'm doing. Hey, Anthony, no problem. I am just watching these slimes die right now. Right now, I'm not doing anything, though. The game is just playing out on its own. So, I think kind of what the gimmick of this game might be is that you basically program your troops and they kind of act on their own, maybe. I don't 100% know if that's the case or not. So it's more about making like proper logic for enemies than it is actually, you know, strategically moving yourself. But I just got a button prompt of some sort. EX. So is this like, I think this might just be like a powered up program grid, maybe? Yeah, it seems like it has a different set of logic in here. The only thing I did was press the A button, though. And they're all dead. But I think maybe I couldn't tell 100%, but it looked like maybe it was going from like left to right. And then there's a series of actions from that left to right. I don't know how it determines what row it's using, though. That's interesting that there's like a down arrow, I assume to represent that the fact that it's like getting quieter as it does that slowly. I don't think I've ever seen that in a game before. I got slimes. Pew! Alright. Dolpu. Alright. That says... Oh, deck. That's what it says. Okay. I assume that's so I can assign monsters. Yeah, that seems right. That seems like the kind of game this would be. I should probably listen to voices, not skip over them. Hey Alex, how's it going? Sorry, I suddenly decided at the last minute, Alex, not to play Dojin games. We might play Dojin games later, but Rowan sent me the Solomon's program demo that I asked him to get for me, so I went ahead and downloaded it. So here we are, programming monsters in Japanese, because that's definitely going to go very well. So, because as far as I can tell, like, basically you don't actually have any input in these battles. You basically just set up characters to behave in certain ways. So like on the left there, you can see my what's it called? And I don't really know what determines where they begin and where they end. But there does seem to be like a thing where you like press the A button and you can like bring up a different chart of actions. like right there, it reduced like the number of actions he had availability to, or even maybe just had different actions too. I assume this is going to be very difficult to understand without knowing Japanese, which is probably very good. I also don't know how many of these characters come from other games. I know Tokadol characters are in there, which is the reason I found out about this, but QQ. Oh, did I think X might have been start, so I guess we're starting without actually doing anything. I don't know. Obviously the foot is movement, and I'm guessing the sword is attack. That seems obvious enough. I don't really know what the little faces are. Also, this slime doesn't seem to have any movement skill stuff going on. But this dude just seems to be like, okay, I'm gonna go up there and just murder everybody. Yeah, like I don't know how to make my slime actually do anything, but we'll have to see if we can program it. See if we can figure it out by just putting stuff down. Cause this dude is like preset of just with stuff, so I think that makes it hard to really understand what's going on here. All right, try your special slimeness. I assume he's just gonna stand still anyways, because I haven't done anything with him. Just broken AI. Unless somebody approaches him. Target, huh? Interesting. So it's like a lock-on mechanic, maybe? Alright. Do your EX move. So he did a lock-on there, too. Easy. I win. I'm actually not sure. Like, I know Konami published this. I don't know if they actually developed it internally or... Good job, Slime. You did nothing. But I don't know if they like actually developed this or not. It was actually kind of hard to find much information about this game when the demo first came out. I did find like some posts over time, but if you look up Solomon's program, like I don't think there's any English videos yet of this game. Got me a Mage Man. Alright. I'll try to actually... Sure. Very good. Thank you. Whatever's happening. Yeah, I want to go to my deck. I want to make my slime a better slime. Oh, no, it's making me do stuff with him. Okay. Okay, so that might be super helpful. It seems like it shows a video of like what something does possibly. Yes, Slime is best character. He knows how to. He's the tactician. Am I replacing movement? That doesn't seem like something I'd want to do. Oh, I guess it's showing me that like I keep a movement tile maybe. Oh, I should have probably looked at that last screen and tried to figure out what it was trying to tell me. Okay, I don't really know what. Yeah. 4 by board, 16. I can do math. I'll probably just have to kind of work it out as I do things. So yeah, I guess I don't really know what determines what the start of an AI does. So maybe we can put, nope. Oh, you know what? So I think the square might be only able to fit in square slots. Maybe not. Square slots that don't have question marks. Okay. So it seems like question marks either aren't available or maybe they unlock at later points. So what does this do? This is like a lock-on feature. So I'm guessing this targets monsters is what it is. And I assume like targeting something probably increases damage to some extent or something along those lines. Oh, that switches to EX. Whoops. Whoops. Nope. Just trying to see what these buttons do. Yeah, it'd be nice if whatever is this thing's supposed to do is like playing out. Cause like, yes, there's this, but I don't really know what this is. Kai no Deki Unito. Or technique. Wait. Teki Unito. Motomoto. Motomoraka? That's not Ra. What is that again? Oh, it's been so long since I've done Kana. I don't know. I probably won't be able to figure it out. Okay. So, I don't really see... Like, my... That's that dude. I care about my slime. That's who I care about adding stuff to. Well, it doesn't seem like slime has anything he can do. Also, like, his foot is grayed out. And he doesn't seem to move. So maybe he only moves to certain things within a certain range of them. Maybe that's what that's saying. So he'll only move within 3 squares if somebody can be reached within 3 squares. So maybe I should put slime up front. Can I move slime? I can move slime. Nice. Fool the teachers. I mean, that's the bonus of knowing other languages is you can be you know, don't gotta play by the rules. That was always like the thing I think that people would get concerned when I was with the speed gamers and stuff, when they would do donations. If people sent donations in their language and like, hey, say this in Spanish, they'd be like, nope, because we don't know what that means. All right, so I think I should be able to put more units down. I don't see any reason why I can't yet, at least. I would assume each character has a value, probably. I could be wrong about that, but that seems like something this game would have. A bit like, hey, you only have this number of value points for your troops. I don't actually see anything that suggests such, so maybe I'm completely wrong. And I'd assume more of this deck stuff opens up as characters level. And I assume he only gets stuff because he's a first character. I didn't see what his deck looks like. He has a more complicated deck. Or no, my deck, I guess, is kind of this. So whatever that thing on the left is, program chart thing. Nope, that kills him. Rest in peace. Alright. There he is. Alright, well, we're just gonna do this for now. But let me look at this. So this is targeting. Okay, so it always shows the slime no matter what the unit is. Okay. Which seems like a weird thing, but I won't complain. So I'm guessing that's targeting. That might be a 1 square area of attack. 1 masse. And I'm guessing the movement, my best guess is the movement is if something's within range, they'll go for them. Don't know what targeting does yet, but that's fine. Okay, let's go with that. バトル S エンセバトル I don't know what that is. Oh, we like pay money to battle? That's what that is? Let's go to normal battle for now. We'll pay money later. Oh god. Huh. Well, I don't know why you would... I don't know what pressing the A button does on that screen. Sentaku. I think that's what that said. Alright. So yeah, so he's not going to move because there's nobody within range. But he can attack from there, so he moved. Maybe. Well, no, he moved no matter what anyways. I don't know, man. Slime moved. Like, I don't know why his foot is broken. Like, there's probably a logic to why he can't move, and I just don't know what it is. So if you don't have an attack at the end of the chain, you won't attack, I guess. So you probably want to keep attacks after movement. Yeah, slime. Slime did it. But why is it always going down, I guess, is the question. Yeah, yes. Oh, that sucks. What was the theme? I think the only time I was ever really upset about writing something in school was when I had to write a apology letter to my parents about a test I did not cheat on. Because the girl beside me got the exact same question as me wrong and answered the exact same answer wrong. And he basically came and was like, hey, my teacher was like, hey, you can't, like, you're probably the cheater. And I was like, excuse me? Admittedly, I did not have the greatest reputation in that class. There was a lot of, there was a whole thing. I don't know why it ended up being as weird as it was in that class. I should probably be paying attention to what things are happening here, so I can better understand my slime. So he is always going down this for some reason, and I don't know why he's always going down. He has 4 squares. So let's think about this. He's 4 squares. Was my slime in front of him? Could it be that because I have my slime in front of him, that he can't move at all? But you would think, like, because he can move to the left, so he should have some level of movement, right? Bam! What are you gonna do, dude? Not walk, but at least you can attack? Yeah, he can attack at least. Yeah. Well, yeah. At least you're able to get it done. I don't really understand this design. It's like a hat with eyes on top. Dun, 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 dun. Oops. Alright. Cat, get it. So who got that? Did he unlock the top row? Okay, so yeah, that was their thing unlocking. So he just like unlocked a new movement tile is what it was for that one. Got a Pegasus on top screen there. Okay. So he has another row now, yeah? Yeah, there's not a space in front of him, so I'm not sure why he was having such trouble. And I can't put the one there for some reason. Can I put it here? I don't know why I can't put it here. I guess technically that square is locked, possibly? Oops. Because there are these like red barrier kind of things with it. So I guess the question is this problematic if I have a line here? Because what determines... But like he can't move. For some reason all his movement squares are grayed out. Maybe because he's technically the king? So maybe whoever you set as your primary character can't die, but also can't move. Well, not can't die, but should not die, but also can't move. So he's like essentially your king of you know, king of your game kind of thing. So if I were to make him my favorite, then his movement breaks. So I guess like ideally you'd maybe put like your slime to the back and then, you know, kind of forward face these characters. And then your slime would just be on the defensive. What is this? I don't know what that is. Let's put that in place, I guess. For fun. So if I wanted him... So he can double attack if he's close to something, but I don't have a move for him to double attack with. Also, I have this other chart here that I should probably pay attention to. Alright. He doesn't really have anything. Okay. Easy. Alright, let's stick with this for now. This does say level up, and I assume that's just informing you that they have leveled up. Let's try this other thing. So here we pay money to go into a fight. I assume better rewards. Oh, it's a series of fights. What is this screen? I assume it's a loading screen? I don't know. I can't do anything here. Or is he... Oh, is he doing a thing? Well, is he still with me? It seems like he's doing something for 3 hours. He's still with me though, so... I guess that's fine that he's off doing that for 3 hours. I wish Xenoblade had, or Xenoblade 2 had the mercenary missions running in real time. It's really annoying that it's only while the game is running. Alright. So, what happened there? I'm not really sure what determines when they go down. Alright. Did he kill himself is what happened? Or did someone else kill him? I'm not quite sure what happened there. Yeah, a Tokudal is, you know, never say never, but probably not happening. So I guess you murdered yourself somehow on accident. So let's not do that. I mean, that does target himself. So I really don't know why. Maybe that wasn't it, but... Alright. But yeah, I mean, Tokudal is an arcade-only game in Japan, and it has server connections and stuff, so it's like, even if you did get a a Tokudal machine into your home. You'd have to do some spoofing stuff, and I really don't think there's any, like, I mean, there's Bimani server things out there, but I think it, like, is a emulation of like, servers, and not particularly, like, something that's like, hey, move over there. Okay, it's like not like, I think they would have to specifically set something up for a Tokudal. It wouldn't be something that would be compatible just, you know, at any point. Okay. It's not possible. There is I don't know if these characters come from anything, honestly. Like, I know there's the Tokudal characters, so I assume these characters come from other things, but I don't recognize any of them. I'm also not sure if this has any relation to Duel Masters at all. But I think the Duel Masters thing might have just been it was in the same magazine as something with Duel Masters in it, and not like an actual connection, but I don't really know. I will say this is running a lot smoother than a lot of the videos I saw online of this game being played. It does kind of freeze up before attacks, but it's running pretty decent frame rate. Sure, do your EX thing. I wonder if there's a fast forward thing with this. I mean, this game is pretty much all automatic once you actually, you know, get going, so let's see. That's a list of units. Pretty sure the plus sign is pause. Animations of this game are pretty silly, which is kind of nice. Oh, I can turn the camera. Quality video game. Camera can be turned. You know, I could definitely see like somebody who really liked Final Fantasy 12 or something being into something like this. I don't know. Like, I probably feel the same way as I feel about like playing Fire Emblem Heroes on auto with this. It's like you basically just let it go, and then you go do something else. This is how you end up playing these games. Admittedly, you do have like the EX skill thing, and you wouldn't be able to tell like exactly why you failed. Oh no, Magician Man. I don't know if there's any penalty to somebody dying either. This boss is causing some trouble. Double attack? Yeah, double attack. Yeah, you stay there. Not sure if what that is doing. Yeah, do an EX attack. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do an EX attack unless you just, I guess, if you want to save it. Like, I don't know what he's gonna target here, so if he just starts targeting slimes with his EX attacks, then you may not necessarily want him to use it. I just don't know how you tell what's being targeted or not. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because he's the king. Okay. Well, yeah, I think this game seems pretty... It's interesting. At this point in the game, it's easy enough that it doesn't really matter what I'm programming, probably. Outside of not just, like, shooting myself and killing myself like I did that one time. Let's see. Did I earn any new characters at this point? I don't think I have. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. So if I wanted to, I could replace the slime, but what if I want my slime to level up more? If he's not already capped out? Can he level up? It says 0 to next level. I assume that's 0 to next level. I don't know for sure. Still don't really understand how these, like, chains work. What is this? Let's leave that off. Got an extra movement space here. I could give him a double movement. I just don't know how he chooses what path it goes down. It's nice that he can move and attack on this path. But at the same time, like I don't want to completely break him if I put move here. But I fear that I will. Can I not put that there? Oh, because the... Oh, so maybe when they're red, that means that that's locked. A locked spot. So, like, that's just a part of who he is as a character. Where these, like, top row ones are customizable, so they're considered separate. Oh, excuse me. Try that and see what happens. I assume a lot of this for me is probably gonna be trial and error. Okay, so can I put down more characters, or have I exhausted my options here? Okay, it looks like maybe 4 is the limit of characters you can put down. So let's dump Slime Man. I don't know the benefit of having Slime Man here. This next 40. Let's dump Magician Man too. Because these guys seem like they might be capped out at this point. Or maybe capped out for the demo. They all say level 1 though. Am I supposed to do something to level them up? Unit menu. Deki purebi sashi. Oh, okay. So I think I just cashed in his level up. Wait. Okay, so yeah, now he's leveled up. So I need to take him back out. And then dump in my slime. And then can level him up. Let's keep Slime as king for now. Let's just focus now that I know how to level people up. Okay. So everyone's next 30 with the exception of Slime. Slime is next 10. Alright. Well, the concern I have in putting my slime up there is slime is king right now, so what is happening? Something is happening. Just like a... So this is a pre-battle screen. Okay. So apparently I've selected some kind of battle. So yeah, he has like double movement, but he didn't use it at all. And I don't know why. Sorry, I spit all over myself. Slime, I understand. Oh wait, was that slime? Oh no, that was it. That was the frog man. That was. I don't know what that's doing either. Seems like it might be raising EX meter is what that says. But it doesn't seem like, well, I guess it's my EX meter. Maybe it's their EX meter is going up. I wasn't paying attention. Did I get a double attack one? That'd be nice. I don't think I got a double attack one. So does he always attack multiple enemies? No, it's just his EX, I think. It's duck in water, bruh. It was Diet Mountain Dew earlier. So I did go to Taco Bell tonight against my better judgment. Just blew himself up? Wait, why is his health going down slowly? That seems like it's probably bad. Or is he immortal now? I've never liked Baja Blast very much. I don't think there's a US release, at least not planned right now. But yeah, it's interesting. It's just very automated. It feels very like mobile phone like, and I would say it looks nice. It's a nice looking game, and I like the variety in the character designs so far. But yeah, it's something that I don't know. That I don't know, like how I'd feel about this really long term. Because I think the type of player I am, I generally want something to be more involved, usually. But at the same time, and I kind of handled Final Fantasy 13 that way because there's auto battle in Final Fantasy 13. But I always like manually managed everything in that game and enjoyed it. Where some people prefer to just let that game run. For better or for worse. So, anyways, see you, Anthony. I'll talk to you later. Alright, let's level everybody up here real quick. I assume. Slime should be able to level up. Yeah, Slime can level up. Level up? Can you level up yet? No. I think all of them need more time. I need more time. So, I don't know what that was in the top left corner that caused that one thing to spawn. Got like a skull icon there, which looks like it's the enemy. Kyo kyo! I just wish I had a better understanding of what determines who does what and when. Like, what sends them down what paths. Because it seems like this dude is going down the same path every time. And, you know, clearly there's other paths on this list of things. I'll just see. Maybe those little blue dots are arrows? No, they're not arrows. Because he's like going down, right, over and over and over again. Although he ended up on a double attack one, but I don't think he can actually reach anybody. Yeah. Who's this? Yeah, I'll let him do his special. He'll be able to reach him. Although I don't know if his special really matters. I think, and I don't know if it's a party shared EX attack now I think about it. I think it is, so I wouldn't want to use the ES attack with him unless there's multiple enemies. I feel like the ninja should be able to throw something. So I guess don't use the EX attack unless there's a particular skill you want to use. Is he bringing back an enemy from the dead? Yeah, that seems right. Will he come back with 1 health? That seems a little rough. Alright. Single attack? Oh, he can attack. Yeah, let's see what kind of damage it does to him. Is it... Yeah, I'd say his EX is purely a AoE thing, so I wouldn't want to use an EX with him ever on like a single enemy. I don't think I've done the ninja EX attack yet. Is he gonna cast 2 spells? Yeah. Ooh, Jesus Christ. That hurt. He's almost dead though. I'm scared he's gonna hit the frog though. But I guess do your thing, man. He didn't move, so he's probably gonna hit the frog. Oh, well, he targeted him. Maybe they take priority on the king character or whatever. Wherever your set king is. Cute! Cute, cute! It is a little silly that your king just like stays there and does nothing. I feel like, you know, if there's any support classes that supports other characters, that would immediately become like the most valuable thing. Yeah, unlock that foot move. I need to look at that 2 and see what that is, because I still don't. I only looked at the 1 earlier, and I don't know what the 2 does. Because he had a 2, right? He has a 6. Okay. So yeah, that definitely does seem related to number of squares. So does this 2 go... Well, I can't put a 2 there because there's no row here. So I can't use any of this stuff on him, I don't think. Well, I might be able to bring it over here, but... Okay, so it's like a different type of thing. So is this that it targets higher HP characters, maybe? Is what that means? Because this shows a lower HP value for certain characters on here. Which seems weird to do that unless there's a particular reason why. Whoops. I forgot I need to level up the characters too. Alright. Slime. Cute. Cute. Two level up? Okay. I like humanoid characters, so anytime they're gonna give me the option to do a humanoid, I will probably prefer to do a humanoid. I don't know, so that screen, like the menu buttons are grayed out almost, and then it gives me a different character to fight than who's actually there. Which I don't know if that means I don't have enough currency to do that fight or something, or if there's something else going on there. Because what I really want him to use is the double move, but he doesn't seem to want to go down that path at all. I do feel like there's a lot of care put into all these characters. Like, I don't know how many characters there are in this game, but it feels like somebody really took time to make them feel like even that paper thin thing has like a personality to it. Oh, we murdered that thing. Okay, he did nothing. He also did nothing. Why are they going down on that path? Assume he's gonna smack him. Oh no. Ow, he's getting roughed up. Oh jeez, he's probably dead. Yeah, he's dead. He has a double attack on her. That's probably not good. Okay, maybe this is intended? Okay, so I'm reviving him? And I guess that spent my EX to do that. I wonder if the computer opponent can do that too? Yeah, I guess so. A game called They Came From Space and Ate Our Brain. Hey Oscar, how's it going? Is that like a indie game or something? I feel like light novels, there's weird names for everything now. Probably because it just, if you make something that's titled weird, it stands out to people more. Although maybe with light novels and stuff, there's more of a thing. Are you back in the US yet, Oscar? Or are you still in Japan right now? I didn't follow your tweet chronicles to see if things worked out there or not. I always say it, but I was telling my sister yesterday, like, I follow like 4,500 people, and it's sad because like I really like the people I follow, but I follow so many that it's just like, oh god, it's very difficult to keep up with anybody. He didn't bother to attack. No, actually I do kind of want... No, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Because I want to see the ninja's EX attack if I can. And yeah, it looks like he killed him that turn, so... Oh, he doesn't have an EX attack maybe. Or at least he didn't prompt me to use it. Well, my EX meter is actually low again. Oh jeez, he murdered that thing. I don't really understand how the EX bar works, I guess. Maybe each character has different EX costs, and then so, depending on the EX points you have, different ones can be triggered at different times? Maybe? Yeah, it's a Konami game. And welcome back to America then. I'm glad you're back. Alright, glad you got back safely, I guess. So, but yeah, it's called Solomon Program, and unsurprisingly, I picked it up because there's Otokadol characters in it. But I was like, the hard thing was I saw this thing get posted, and I was like, I don't know what this is, and I had trouble finding information on it. I think that wasn't announced before they put out the demo for it in the magazine. Yeah, so these options are like grayed out. Oh, this side's like canceling it. So I probably want to do this one. Okay, so maybe I was canceling the encounter last time. That's what it was. It is not a visual novel? Okay. If you mean about me like talking about light novels, I guess I was just more of saying that, like, you know, light novels have really silly names, and I feel like a lot of indie games also have really silly names these days, so. Alright. Yeah, like, how is he ending up down that path? Does it just prioritize the lower path, maybe? But I've seen the ninja do attacks twice. Oh, interesting. Does he have like a move left option? yeah, it's just like such a weird. There's got to be some logic to how they choose what path to go down. I just don't know what that logic is. I think it's interesting that they have like a move left kind of thing. I assume they have it for every other direction because then theoretically you could really force a character to just like run through and try to get to a king as soon as possible. Yeah, they are. And I don't remember if I explained this, Oscar, if it's obvious, but basically each character has like a series of program. Like I'm not controlling anybody here. I'm basically just watching stuff happen. And you program characters a little bit. Like some of the characters have set things. Like if there's a square that has a red mark around them. Let's see. What am I gonna do? What you gonna do when you get powered up, little slime? Oh, is he like has the ability to revive? Maybe. I think that's what it was. But yeah, so like, other than choosing to activate these EX templates, where it's basically a special powered up version of the same template or a different template, where I can program different moves to that. Or I guess different logic to that set of moves. I don't really have any control over what's happening right now. Feels very mobile game-ish. I don't really know like how long this demo goes on for or something like that, though. It seemed like people were putting a good chunk of time into it. I assume at the end of the demo you hit a wall somewhere, though. And oh, you know what? I wonder if, because that foot icon flashed, I wonder if that's it telling me that that foot icon can be changed now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think before this was locked, right? I think that was the case. Which I think maybe his top row was originally locked and then it unlocked when he leveled up. Anyways, I need you to level up, Slime. And are you ready? Yeah, you're ready. I feel like the ninja's not doing much here. Let me switch his position and see if that increases his odds of getting a chance to act. I'm gonna throw him to the side here. So yeah, it's like I don't know what this double movement does. So it's a 4 square around him. It'd be nice if he had the ability to do a lot of stuff across the board here. I don't know what that is per se. Can't switch that one out. Let's see what that does for us. Yeah, let's try that. Can he level up? No. Okay. The demo goes on forever. Okay. Oh, what? Am I testing out my AI right now? I don't really want to do that. I guess that's what pressing the start button does. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. We'll do one more battle for now, and then and we'll go to Dojin Games again and check some stuff out there. Don't worry, Pachinko's on in the background. You guys just can't see it yet. It's a different Pachinko this week, though. It's I think it's some kind of sea life one. I don't know. Oh God. He went running at us. Oh God, he's destroying us. So the 6 didn't seem to do anything. Maybe he targeted him? Are you dead? Because I really want you dead after what you did. I need to pay attention to see if that burns EX skills, when that happens. Like, even if I don't use it, is it burning EX meter? I can't. I'm not paying attention enough to know. That doesn't seem to be the case. I just want to see what this dude's EX is, because I haven't seen it yet. Presentation goes a long way with this game. Alright. Everybody's almost dead, but... Well, so looking at this, there is like... So in the bottom left-hand corner, I think that shows the list of skills that are currently on each, like, step. So if I were to pause it, I might be able to tell, like, what step is failing out. So, like, right now, lock-on's the only step, but there's no... So it's showing attack and move, but that's obviously not something that we're on right now. So number 6, so this just might just show the series of steps. So maybe the move and attack was from the last turn, and this is just showing what's going to happen this time around, or like what he got the double move when he didn't need the double move. He did the double move. Why? I don't understand. Please don't kill anybody. I would appreciate it. Thank you. I'm a little worried that that guy's gonna respawn and then just like mess us all up. Or will mess my slime up specifically. Easy enough. Oh, he's dead. Okay. This game seems alright. It would definitely be helpful being in English, but it seems very playable either way, but you know, who knows how it gets as time goes on and the game gets more complicated. But it's a cool concept. Who's next? Flame Boy. Whoops, I didn't actually want to start a battle. Can I back out of this? Well, we might be cursed to fight another fight real quick. Although we could set this in the background and let it take care of itself. We could have this in the background while we switch between Dojin games. Instead of pachinko. How about that? How about we just let this do its thing and let's sit up for a Dojin game while that happens. So let me make a bunch of noise with my microphone and let me grab the Dojin games because I didn't bring them over here yet. So 1 second. Alright, I'm going to try to run games in 720p this week, so hopefully not have as much slowdown issues like we did last week. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up. and see how this game wants to install real quick. How does this work? Let's see if this actually just tries to launch the game. Since I'm running these off disk, there might be a little extra load time. I did start on my own personal time copying games off the discs and playing them that way because that seemed to help with the load times because you're running off a solid state drive rather than a thing. Yay, I'm so glad I am very good at this game and made a lot of very talented decisions about how to be successful at this game. Okay. Alright, so let's back out of this for now. I don't know if I need to manually save or what, so I guess I'll just leave it there. Okay.